So today I'm going to show you how to do a simple brow fill-in. As you can see, I kind of pick at mine, which isn't that great. So I've got a little hole here and a little hole there. This eyebrow's not so bad because I usually leave it alone, but I just slightly fill mine in. I'm going to use the Anastasia brow definer. This has an angle to it. And I'm just going to make light strokes to look like hairs. And I'm just going to slightly fill those in. Don't be afraid just to follow the natural shape of your brow. You can always go back and clean them up with either like a Q-tip and some micellar water, or you can use your concealer to carve them out if you're doing like a full glam look. But I just like to balance mine out just a little bit. Same, nothing fancy, just add a little bit of color to it, filled in that hole. Then what I do is I keep plenty of spoolies. So I always have a clean one. These probably come off of Shein for like $1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that clean spoolie and I'm just going to lightly work that product into the brow. It also lifts them up a little bit and it softens that color so it's not so harsh. And you can see that little place I need to fill in was just fine. And that took less than a minute. So now you can take whatever brow gel you prefer. I just happen to have the Rare Beauty, the Brow Harmony, the Lift and Laminate. And I'm just going to lightly apply that through my brows just to lift them up a little bit. It's going to set them and it's going to keep that brow stick that we applied from moving or going anywhere. My brows are more like sisters. They're not twins. They never have been. Sometimes they're like cousins. But that's normal. Not everybody's face is completely proportioned to one another. So the eyebrows do look slightly different. Because like my face is off by like a ½ inch. And I know this because they wanted to break my jaw and reset it when I was younger. So I have a noticeable difference between my brow here and my eye here. That's why my face is slightly off. But it's nothing that is that big of a deal. Like, until I point it out, you can't really tell. And nobody's going to be a bigger critic to you than you are to yourself. So that's just a light fill in. There's no harsh lines. They're set in place and they're not going to go anywhere. When you look to do your brows, you want to make sure that your brows start at the corner of the eye. Your arch is going to be right here at the center of the eye. And then the tail is going to be right here at the end of the eye. So, and there's plenty of places now that you can go. Ulta, I know, has their own little brow thing that they can wax, tint, do all kinds of stuff. And there's tons of great brow artists out there. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that it helped you out. And I'll see you in the next video.